Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Edge of Eternity once again. In the last episode, we started climbing up this tower and ran into a lot of dudes. We also ran across Myrna again, and got the big reveal that the Archelites are, in fact, human. Just humans from another planet. And I mean, that does make sense. We expect aliens to be all tall, skinny, gray-skinned with big, bulbous eyes. But that's just propaganda, man. You gotta learn to tell the difference between what's real and what ain't. If there is other life out in the universe, it might look exactly like us. It might look exactly like something other than us. Might look like weird horse people or spider people. They might be green, they might be brown. We don't know. We won't know until we meet them, assuming they exist. And I don't think it's possible that we are the only life in the entire cosmos. The universe is just too damn big for Earth to be the only planet that actually has life on it. Anyway, that's enough about aliens. Let's get back to the task at hand and reaching the top of this here tower. We gotta go slap Oboros right between his knees. What's this thing? I guess we'll have to divert more than one source of energy for this. Okay, you said something first that got sent away. I don't know what you was trying to say. Just, we need more energy. I guess that's what you were trying to say. Anyway. Pardon me, Mr. Thing.
This is the moment you realize you've made a mistake.
And this is the moment that we just simply flee from battle and despawn the enemies because I didn't feel like fucking with them. Now, this thing that looks like a thing I could interact with is not a thing I can interact with because this thing is. And dashing into it with me sword is not the idea here. Okay, so that's half the power you need. I sure am glad they didn't cram any extra forced encounters in right here. Simple, optional encounters that I could just simply run away from. That's what they got here. Alright. So, you got anything to say about this thing now that we juiced it up? Nope, nothing else. Just guess we need more than just one lever worth of energy for this thing. And yep, here's another one. And a crystal that we can just sleep at. Yeah, let's take a fucking nap in the giant murder tower. That seems like a great idea. There we are, all rested. Hey, a save point. Damn, I was closer to this thing than I realized before I cut the last episode. So, are we about halfway up this tower? Or are we about to hit the top right here? Oh, those guys ain't moving. That is a forced encounter that I cannot run away from and just despawn. Yep, there we go.
Looks like everything's coming up his source.
Yep, time to fight dudes, kill everyone without exploiting their weaknesses. I don't know about that. I feel as if their weaknesses need to be exploited. Anywho, let's have Fallon just throw down some landmines. Because if we do that... Oh wait, it's Celine's turn. And yeah, your inability to have any fucking dark spells is annoying. Well, guess we're burning this guy. Oh wait, they're resistant to fire. Oops. Well, just slap this guy. And there you are, standing in that thing that's about to jam a big ol' light spike up into your rectum. Oh, you just holy lanced us. Owie. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? So, well, that dude's over there doing his holy lance shit. Yeah, you two just stay where you are. Eusaurus, Celine, Fallon, do what you're doing, and Darian's gonna go over there and handle this dude.
Darkness before dawn.
And here's your 3rd-degree burns. Have fun with that. There's the mine exploding inside of you. And now... Yep, more landmines. That seems to be what we need right here. And now, if we could just well, you're on the border of the arena. I was hoping to get around behind you to that one square where there isn't one of these things, but... yeah, we got what we got. Tain't exactly agreeable, but it simply is what it is. And now... damn, I ain't got falling stars on you anymore. Now, what elements have we not hit these guys with yet? Looks like wind and whatever leaf is. And I don't think we have any of those leaf-based attacks. So, Fallon, how do you feel about having some passive regen going?
Darkness before dawn.
I'd imagine that feels nice. Having your wounds just gradually heal themselves. And bust a cap in this dude's face while you're at it. And I see you're casting a spell in every position that Darian is not standing in. Congratulations on being stupid. And we're gonna have to step Darian back so he doesn't get all impaled in his anus. Now, Isaurus just keep slapping dudes, I guess. That's all you can really do at the moment. Some dudes need slappies, and you're the one to do it. It'll grab their attention and make they slappies go somewhere else. Now, let's step off of that so that spike doesn't hit you in the no-no parts. There you go. So, how would you, sir, feel about getting incinerated? I know you are resistant to fire, but sometimes you just gotta hit dudes with what they're resistant to because it's the best option you got. Dude got spiked in the taint, and you're about to get some entropy strikes, son. Yep. Didn't even want that little bit of extra money coming out of not exploiting their elemental weaknesses. I just want these dudes dead.
Darkness before dawn.
Sometimes it's more about the kill than it is about just getting money out of the kill. Have more entropy strike, and maybe we can kill this thing before it lets out whatever spell it's charging up. That would be very nice. Nice to avoid having spell happen there. So a short burst for you. Please die. Damn, he's not dead. Why is he not dead? And yeah, I think you can get a swing off and then still be able to back out before that spike happens. Okay, Holy Lance. Yep, that's fine. A little bit of teeth all up in your source's grundle. Hey, spikes for the kill. Now then, Eusaurus, let's regrow that missing genitalia of yours.
Prayer for your wayward soul.
Don't worry, it'll grow back. Oh, Darian got spiked. Well, whatever, he's fine. He's a tough little bastard. What's a bleeding hole down there in the taint region? And gonna get you. That's basically Fallon's equivalent of Darian's death mark. Take that. There you go. She done got you, son. And now, more entropy strike, because that's what you're weak to, and I'm all about spamming your weaknesses until you die. It is a very valid strategy. And damn, Fire Rift 2 ain't got enough magic left, but we can electrocute your stupid little ass. Right after Fallon puts a bullet in you. Bang. And now, Darian, you're gonna have to step into a spot that he's not about to do any schmagic to, because I'd imagine that being bad. Now, smack his nuts. Okay, there we go. He did. And that guy did. Hell yeah, brother. You got zapped with lightning from above because you were too stupid to step out of that one little square that was happening in. And now that that's all done, we've got a lever to go smacking. Ka-smackety goes the lever. Power chargey uppy in there. Yep, let's just take tiny baby steps for a moment while that happens. While we contemplate life and everything we've done up to this point. Everything we've done has led up to smacking that lever. And here we go again with the exact same battle that we just fought. There we go. They did now. So we just flip a lever, power up the thing, and I assume the way forward opens up after that. That's what happened on the previous floor. I assume that's what's happening here. You get power now, son. And yeah, the elevator works now. Teeny tiny baby steps, and now we're moving full speed. Hell yeah! And a quick little save before we go any further, because methinks this do be the top of the tower. And if I die horribly, I'll want to be able to reload at the most recent possible place. And let's face it, I am going to die horribly when I fight this guy. I usually die horribly once or twice before I figure shit out. Oh, big pile of corpses. That's nice. I see Oboros knows how to decorate. And yeah. Around the end of the last episode when we talked to Myrna again, it had me thinking she was rejoining the team, but clearly she's not. Oh hey, there's Hooded Guy, or is that Oboros? Yeah, that's Hooded Guy, the Imperator, yeah, him.
These discarded puppets.
You mean all the dead guys?
Or even if I feel their pain in my own flesh, death is the faith of all transient things in this world.
Okay, so who the hell are you?
Who?
I recognize you. You're the priest from the Ascendants.
Darian, the third bearer. We have little time.
I don't know what you're here for, but I won't let you get away with it.
You will still listen to me. We both want to save Harryon, and though we may disagree on the means, you know that is true, at least.
Wait, first we...
It would be my pleasure to indulge your insatiable thirst for truth, priestess. But the time is ill-chosen. I am here solely to give Darian this message. Oboros' true power lies far beyond the reach of mere mortals. Whether you like it or not, the only way for you to destroy him is to learn to harness the power of the Seed of Destruction.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No need to hide it. I know it lies in your chest.
And you probably shouldn't have said that in front of Myrna.
And I came here not to get it back, but to tell you to use it.
Oh, I bet you'd be happy with me using it for your own sordid agenda.
You have no choice, I fear. At least, not if you want to save Harryon.
So, it will feed on my life and the lives of my companions, like it did back then?
You have to become its master.
No.
Nah, not gonna master this shit. Nope.
If the fear of losing your companions is holding you back, then allow me to free you of it.
How about I free you of these nuts? Anyway, I'ma slip around behind you real quick. There you go, Imperator. Oh damn, that barely did any damage to you at all. How do you like 3 bullets in your face, though? Sturdy little bastard, isn't he? Well, let's light him on fire. That's usually, okay. Big damage all around. I have a feeling you're not going to like dark attacks. Okay, he doesn't resist it, but he's not weak to it. Fire then!
I leave you with a choice. Learn to use your crystal, or let them die.
Don't underestimate us.
Yes, don't underestimate people who are busy smacking the shit out of you and doing very, very little damage. Yeesh, backstab only did 219. So what if I put this little claymore here? Are you just gonna golem amalgam? Okay, you summoned a dude. Of course you would. You're always summoning dudes. Now then, what about a little icicle strike right there between your cheeks? He doesn't hate the ice. Celine, put a thunder rift on him. Fallon, you need to reload. I was gonna have you shoot that little golem, but yeah, that thing does need to be taken care of before it gets to be a problem. So, I know these boys don't like ice. Okay.
A prayer for your wayward
So he's
soul.
not weak to ice as I thought he'd be. Hey, there's that. Oh, it exploded and did absolutely jack diddly duck. Well, fuck. Fuck that shit. Well, take a whack at that, dude. Earth snap. Oh, cock. That's a lot of damage. Lot of damage. Well, another smack for the golem. Looking like regular ass physical attacks is the way to go on these. Now, yeah, kill the golem. Kill it with bullets, because swords don't seem to be doing the job, and... Eusaurus, how would you feel about a little healing? Die now, golem. Golem not dead. Why is golem not dead? There you go. Heals for you. And now golem dies. Damn. Dangling by a thread. Smack that fucker. There we go. Now you don't make earth explode underneath my tootsies. And that thing he did just missed Fallon. Or, not Fallon, Eusaurus. Why is that? Why did that miss Eusaurus? I hope I can break your defense because, yeah, you resisted that. Shitballs. So, let's have a little
Darkness before dawn.
regen going on you. And, yeah, gonna get ya. You gonna get got. How got you gonna get? This is how got you getting. Only a little bit.
Going. We'll break through his defense.
Stop deluding yourself. Awaken the seed of destruction.
I want to make another D's nuts joke here, but I already made one. Kind of wanted to say awaken D's nuts, but yeah. So you take this. Yep. So yeah, killing the golem does seem to be the best choice here. Because if the golem is dead, it can't make earth spikes happen. Let's get a rejuvenation going on Darian. He gonna need it. He gonna need it. And now you're rending the earth. Why you gotta do that to the earth? What did the earth ever do to you to deserve that kind of rending? Ow, my ass! Please stop spiking me in the ass. That shit's unpleasant. And here's a rejuvenation for Yosaurus. God damn you, Golem. Please stop being alive.
By the will of the gods.
And now Yosaurus can kill you. There. Earth Slam. Did you need your Golem to be alive to make Earth Slam happen? Because, I don't think Earth Slam actually happened. Anyway, take my last bullet. There you go. And we've got Meteor Strike ready. So now you're gonna have a sword thrown into you. You're gonna get your dick punched off. And we'll just see. Still doing very, very little damage. But that's damage that we hadn't done to him before.
I refuse!
And must resist urge to D's nuts. So there's a mixture for you. And you go ahead and reload. Darian, let's step over here because he's about to do a thing there. And now he moved the thing to where you were currently standing. There you go. So, not quite sure what this guy is doing. Celine needs her own rejuvenation happening. And we can just wail on this guy for a moment. Okay, just the ground go boom, 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 boom. Glad I wasn't standing there when you did that. So, how about a short burst right there in your spine? Damn. And there's the Golem, of course. Just, popping in. So, yeah, that Golem's just a little bit too far away to actually swing at. So what I'm gonna do is move Darian over here because the Golem can't reach him while he's over here. And you can, so yeah, you resist ice. No, that's earth. You resist earth. And we've not tried water on you yet. And now you're aiming that at Darian, so that's great. There, sword up inside of your no-no parts. And Fallon, you can go over here. I think you're outside of Golem reach over there. And if that spell is only aimed at Darian and not the Nexus, I think it is just gonna be Darian, so... Okay, he hates water. We figured him out! He doesn't like getting wet! He hates having to dry his clothes off. And... yeah, Darian, ether up. Now that we know he hates the water... Earth snap. Yep. That is a thing you did to Yosaurus that only left him with 1 health. So... I know that is a nasty little thing. And let's just... Darian get some heals. Everybody's rejuvenation has worn off, and I'm not a fan of that. Suck on Water Strike. While he may be weak to it, it's still doing less damage than I would like. And bullet in ya. Healy heals. And now he render the earth. Why you gotta render the earth like that? That's just wrong. Anyway, more water for ya. Celine's gonna need more magic. And Fallon needs to put more bullets inside that gun of hers if she's gonna murder the shit out of this guy from a distance. She's more of a shooty kind of person, not a run up and beat their face in kind of person. And there's the ground doing its ground things still. And, oh, you've got your special ready. Have some stellar waves, buddy. That shit gonna feel good on ya. Boom, bang. And now, death from space. Except you ain't dead. Because you have some crazy ass defense. And now there's a golem over here. Because of course there is. And Darian's looking a little, hurt. So, let's... Oh, that golem is moving. I'm not a fan of that. But you've got your special ready. But one thing at a time. Bullet for golem. Kill, murder, death. Just, pull a shadow strike on you. Right there. Celine is within golem reach, but she's fine. That barely did any damage to her at all. Ether on up. And so... death for you, except you ain't dead. Why are you still alive? I hate the fact that you ain't dead. Where are you going? I need you to die. Ow, the earth. The earth has rended beneath my feet. And a quick old slap to your spine. That didn't kill you. Darian got hurt, but he's still good. Now you dead. And Celine needs to heal Darian, but it's probably not gonna reach. How do you feel about fucking water, Mr. Golem? Darian's got him special ready. But we ain't wasting it on a little golem. No, sir.
Darkness before dawn.
And now, Gersplash. Gersplash. And shoot the fucker. Shoot him dead. And there's the earth rending again. At least he didn't attack Darian. And you can just do your shit to him. Stick your heart in the ground, make the tentacles happen. All that happy horse shit. I'm sure he's gonna love that. And I think I seen one of those hits do 0 damage to him. So, yeah. Not sure why that golem went over that way. And he's too far away for Fallon to shoot. Okay, now he's coming this way. Celine, can your spells reach Darian? Yes, they can. And now... oops. It did that glitch where fucking I was supposed to press B and, well, waste of a special, goddammit. At least the golem's dead. There is that. So, dead golem.
Darkness before dawn.
Darian got passive regen. And Fallon, you could do with some regen of your own. And you're also got your special ready that we can blast that dude with. And, yep, Fallon's on the ground. Well, stop being dead. Here's some juice for you. Some nice, tasty juice. And a scythe between your cheeks. Now, Yosaurus, out of everyone on the team, you are the one who currently is in need of rejuvenation the most. So be what, exactly? You said so be it, and now you've got what appears to be a shield around you, and I really don't like that. Have a special attack. I hope this... No, it's missing. No damage. Great. Fantastic. That's, kinda what I was afraid of. And Shadow Step ain't got no... It cost more power than we got. So, how about a stick poke? Yep, nothing. You and your cheap-ass invincibility. Well, guess all we can do is wait until he does what he's about to do. And just swing at him. And just look at all these attacks I'm getting in before he has a chance to even do what he's doing. That's because of all the speed gems I crammed into there. Apocalypse creation, oh fuck. That,
Disappointing.
Are you disappointed in your own attack because we all seem to be standing here completely unharmed?
I don't want to use this power to destroy anyone. I'm not the same as you.
We do not become who we are by choice. We are molded by our actions, and it's in times of need that we reveal who we really are. I am sure you will make the right decision. The fate of Harion lies in your hands, Third Bearer, and in your hands alone.
Where did he go? Who was he?
The former owner of the crystal in my chest. A priest, ordered to repel the Arcalites. I know nothing else, Celine.
He was quite powerful. You could have asked him to help us defeat Oboros, don't you think?
I don't think he'd agree to it.
Why didn't you ask him yourself?
Well, I don't know. I found the mask too intimidating, I guess.
Listen, guys, I don't know who that old creep was either. And we don't have time to waste on it. So I suggest we get going.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to grill you for answers, brother, I agree.
Then let's go.
You probably wouldn't get any answers out of me that I haven't already given you. You'd have to wait until I'm drunk. And I don't even drink, so good luck with that, lady! Now let's take a step back to that save point, save the game, take a nap, and then head back up here, assuming we can actually step back below, because team energy is down to 70%. And I'd hate for it to get super low right before big final battle time. This does feel like final battle time. A nice day-long sleep and a save. And now we keep on going back up to where we just was. And then he's gonna be up right there on the same place we just fought. He's like, why the fuck did you go and sleep? Didn't you say there was so little time? Blah, 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 you've got to kill guy, time running out, etc., etc. Well, whatever. We're energized. We're ready to fight the dude. I think. But this does feel...
Trust him. He wants you to throw away your life to destroy Oboros. When the worst happens, don't lose heart.
Okay, second bearer.
Darian.
Not now, Myrna.
So, Myrna is here, but she's not in the party? She just fucking talked? I feel like she's supposed to be in the party now, but she ain't. Maybe she's not supposed to be, maybe she is supposed to be, and that's just a little oversight on the developer's part. Well, there was a save point and a sleepy crystal right here. Didn't even need to go back down. I just felt like there wouldn't be another one right here. And lever goes levering. And we got dudes that have to be fought. Yep, Xanthus.
This will hurt.
That's what
Not
these
in the
guys are
cookie.
called. Finish the battle without using the same skill twice. Nah, I'm gonna spam the fuck out of the skills that work the best. That's the way to do it. And short burst for you. Burn this guy down as quick as we can. And I do mean burn him literally with fire. And your spell is going everywhere except for where we are standing, and I am very grateful for that. And there's a Holy Lance here. And there. Well then. Just, smack the fuck out of them. That's all we can do. Is kill them until they die of being dead. Now, another bullet. All we need is bullet. And sword, of course. And still you live. How dare you? Bam! You didn't even get your shit out, son. That's the power of cranking all that speed up. And burn them. Murder, death, kill. All we gotta do. Darian, close that distance. Yeah, you're over there holy lancing Celine, and one for Fallon too, I guess. That ain't too bad of damage happening. And now, entropy strike for ya. And let's pull a bum rush so we can close the distance and hit this guy at the same time. He doesn't get pushed either.
Darkness before dawn.
So we don't have to go chasing him down. And you go ahead and reload. Your bullets do some pretty good damage here. All we gotta do is kill. Simple enough. Eventually they'll die. All we gotta do is keep on hitting them. And Darian needs to step out of that because I feel like that's an instant death spell that's about to be coming his way. Assuming this guy actually gets it out in time. Well, here's bullets for you. Well, he died, and that canceled out Celine's spell. Fine by me. So then, now it's just you. Just you, mister. How does it feel to be the last enemy standing between me and pulling this goddamn lever? So, here's a fire rift for you. And just smack the fuck out of them. Smacking people until they stop living is all that needs to be done. This bastard's too far away to get shot. So, there you go. Now you're within bullet range. And you're trying to throw a spell in a place that nobody's standing in. Good job, stupid. And now, just kill the fuck out of him, I guess. That's all we really need to do. And a bullet for you. Bullets are great for killing. This I have learned. I have learned that oh so well. And, yep, nice and safely out of reach of whatever spell you're about to be throwing down that Eden's Gate, as you called it. Reset the light. Okay, that's not Eden's Gate. Anyway, here's more fire, assuming you live long enough, because that's a sword in your chest. And, you burned. He was on fire already. We just wanted to burn him even more, but didn't happen. Too much burn in one such little amount of time. Killed him until he died. And lever. And now that the lever is pulled, we've got another unavoidable battle with the exact same guys. Oh wait, this one is avoidable. I don't even need to hit this lever. We just got this. Oh wait, maybe I do need to hit it. This one seems a little more complicated. Maybe we have to find the right combination of energy sources to activate it. Possible. What's in the box? Apex Stone. Attack, magic, and defense. Damn. No speed. I do like a speed. Okay, maybe I do have to hit this lever. And now that that lever's been levered, I go back and lever the other one. This one here. And that does... yeah, that's got some power flowing into the thing that needs it. Okay. Gonna save again. Did I just see a chest? I fucking did. Venati head. That's armor for Thea. But we ain't worrying about Thea right now. We got other shit to do. And that other shit involves going this way. So we can flip another switch. And that will make power flow where it's needed, I think. Okay, yeah, that did not do. It did not. It didn't give the boy the power. And the boy needs the power. Don't you try fighting me, son. I ain't in the mood to fight ya. I just want to get through this place. And all that did was retract the bridge here, but it did give power to where it needed to be. So I need to extend this bridge, go and flip the lever over there that I already flipped, and then we'll be able to retract this guy, and that'll send power to Big Boy there, and we'll also have a way of getting out of there. Okay. So now we step over here, turn this lever, and then we come back and turn the other one. So long as there are no bridges connecting this particular platform, the power is where it needs to be. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep, you all juiced up, son. And now we go and save because the puzzle is solved and I don't want to have to do that again or redo it, that forced encounter. Savey. Good. Savey Jones. Savey Jones locker. And now we come over here and flip this switch that gives us the bridge to do the elevator. That's the shit, brother. That's what we needed. Guys, go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Myrna, I'd like to have a word with you. Agreed.
Myrna,
Yes?
this seed of destruction. There's no way I'm letting the Arcalites get hold of it and use it against us.
If I don't bring it back, I won't be able to call off the attack.
But if it ceased to be a threat to the Arcalites, if it was destroyed, then the Arcalites would have no reason to bomb Australia, right?
No, they wouldn't. But I won't let you destroy it.
We'll see about that. Be ready to negotiate with your chiefs, Myrna, or you will die too.
Okay. So we finally made it to the top of the tower?
Ouch.
And y'all got your ass beat. We were only down there for like 30 seconds and you already got your asses kicked. Okay.
So?
Yep.
No. This is bullshit.
Yep.
This is bullshit! I can't go on like this. I can't. I will not fight you. I can't fight you. I don't have it in me anymore. This is too much.
So should I be concerned about the crystal
Don't look
juice?
away, Darian. You have to face it. This is what he wants. To break you. And if you don't look, he'll win. He will have broken you.
Why?
Because he knows it, Darian. Better than anyone. better than me, and perhaps better than you. He knows just how close to the edge you are. And this is why you mustn't let him win. You have no right to give up. Your mission is too important. And your life, so precious. Soon, the corrosion will take over my mind again. You must be ready for it.
Well, fuck.
Now, pick up your sword and fight.
Well, that's all it took to talk him into killing you, is it? Okay, then. Well, simple strategy. Get behind her and start smacking. And shooting. Just do all the damage we can, and maybe you don't like fire. And backstab! At least your health is going down faster than the Imperator's health did. Now, what exactly are you about to do? Is it a thing that's gonna hit everybody? Here's that fire for you. Yep, she's weak to fire. Of course she is. Corrosion and fire doesn't mix well.
Take this!
And you're about to get that attack out, but everyone gets a chance to do something before you do. Soul splitting. Ew. You summoned things. That's,
Take this!
gross. Need some gross ass things you done summoned there. So, go ahead and reload. And I think I'm gonna try to take these things out before they can do anything bad. You know they gonna do something bad if we just leave them there. Fallon's all reloaded. Eusaurus is being targeted for a thing that I'm not happy about. And, you know, I wonder why you're targeting Eusaurus when Darian's the one who's been over here whooping on you this whole time. Look at that, you're already halfway down. Oh, soul trapping.
Darkness before
Oh, you
dawn.
stuck him in a fucking cocoon. Well, throw down some landmines on those fuckers. That's how we're gonna deal with that. And more fire for you, Syl.
Take this!
There you go. I certainly hope these landmines are enough to break Eusaurus out of that cocoon, cause if it's not, things might get a little troublesome. And another fire rift. Oh, I actually scared myself with the fucking... The mine explosion startled me a little bit. I knew it was coming, and yet, still, somehow, it freaked me out. Maybe it just do that. Maybe it just freak me out sometimes. Oh, they hatched. What is that thing I'm looking at over there? It looks like a hand. Well, just smack her, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's more of these things. And you redirected your attack to Syl, I see. Well, let's reload and throw down more landmines.
Too powerful. I will act as a decoy.
So Darian has to go here, apparently. Take the damage,
Won't
Darian.
leave you like this. I promise.
That,
Out
yeah.
of the way.
At least these hand scorpion things aren't too durable. They're skittery and gross, but not too sturdy. Yep, that's annoying. But it's fine. You can get that spell out faster than that thing can do anything else. Also landmines, because why the fuck not? Yep, Darian's over there just keeping her from firing that beam at anyone else. And boom. Landmines. Oboros is getting smacked around something fierce. More landmines. And also slap that one. So I just noticed those things, those skulls around the others. Is that something I should be concerned about? Oh fuck, you're out of magic. Well, ether up. And pain for Oboros. Okay, that guy's down. Bullet for Syl.
It's over.
Oh fuck, Darian just dropped. And you don't have resurrection on you no more. Forgot to put that back on. Oh, I just noticed the numbers on the little skull icons on their health bars. That is doom. Like Final Fantasy style. Countdown until you die. Anyway, this should finish Syl off. Then we just gotta throw some resurrects on Darian and kill the little hand scorpions, and we'll be fine. Yep, problem solved. Or that just ends it right there.
I am so sorry, Syl.
Don't be. None of this is your fault.
Yeah, you didn't turn her into
I'm
that.
glad I could see you. One last time.
I'm so sorry.
I never told you why I fell in love with you.
Syl.
It was my first day at the front. I was alone, far from everyone I knew. When I saw all the tired faces, the wreckage, the desolation, it struck me. I'm going to die here. I was overwhelmed by it all, so I hid in the storage room and stood there with tears streaming down my face. But the room wasn't empty. You were already in there. When you saw me, you didn't say anything. You just sat right beside me and waited. You waited for so long for me to stop crying, patting my back. That's when you told me, one day at a time. You'll get through this. One day at a time. It was the first time we met, and those words, and your kindness to a stranger, it gave me the strength to go on. Now, it's my turn to say it to you. One day at a time, Darian. You'll get through this. One day at a time. I love you.
Well, shit.
Syl.
Well, now you have even more reason to go beat the fuck out of Oboros.
Darian.
Sorry for worrying you guys.
You sure you're okay, buddy?
I can see more clearly than I have in a long time. Let's do it. Let's face Oboros.
Yeah, we'll go fuck Oboros so hard he won't know what fucked him. But that's gonna have to happen in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the next one. God. Bye.